the first and maybe the most important element of genocidal crimes are to be systematically. So then in Turkey, now I prefer to say under Erdogan's genocidal bureaucracy's regime, there is a societal, there are some main elements of societal genocide here. First, they produced a privileged clan, and then they prepared blacklists, but they used these blacklists as genocidal execution lists under Erdogan's regime. And they captured all the genocidal bureaucracy, they silenced the media and also the society, and they used a package of genocidal methods and tools. So this privileged clan has absolute power in the state, and they all decide the assignments, promotions, retirements, purges, detainments, and dismissals. The main thing they used all these genocidal execution lists. So it doesn't matter you did something or not. It doesn't matter, for example, you are supporting some person, some group or not. It doesn't matter. So they prepare blacklists, and they use these blacklists as genocidal execution lists, and they do detainments, dismissals, firings according to these lists. And these lists are all prepared before 15 July. So it doesn't matter if what you did something in 15 July or not. Even I was in Romania, so it doesn't matter also where you were in the world or not. And they shaped media, so they silenced the Turkish society, but they are deceiving the local and global public with this shaped media. And this, in a manipulated environment, all the layers of society are shaped, terrorized, dissociated, and silenced. And the global public was also misled by this dominant but deceptive discourses of Erdogan's genocidal bureaucracy. So
sorry, go on. Yes.
So some tangible examples. As Dr. Bayram said, so in societal genocide in Turkey, raping to Turkish citizens are announced to be halal. Some religious seeming people.
Fatwas, edicts, religious fatwas.
And for example, lots of innocent women, because you know this is a very important value for Muslim women, and they raped. And for example, one Turkish female officer was raped in the front of in a sports hall, and she became pregnant, and they took the baby later on. So it's an organized crime. All the parts of society, all the parts of official institutions are taking part in this organized crime. So they are killing people in the prisons. So they are preventing medical care, medical treatment. So they are using these prisons as concentration camps of Hitler. So they are not killing immediately, but they are killing gradually by preventing medical care. And they are killing socially, civilly, economically. They are all blocking all kinds of economical channels to a person to survive in a society. They are.
Can I ask? Is that the reason that your book is called Erdocide? Do you really put this down to one man? Is that an unfair title?
So Erdocide is a historical name. It's a symbolic name. So all the part of society, the civil society and the official institutions, they are taking part in Erdocide. So sometimes actively, sometimes passively. So they are dismissing thousands or hundred thousands of people, but this is not a simply dismissal. So they are just killing you socially with your members of your family members, even unborn babies and unborn generations, because they are coding you. And so at first I need to say something. They are just imposing. So it doesn't matter what you are, who you are, where you are, it doesn't matter. They are just using these blacklisting as genocidal execution list, and then start executing one by one. Then they are enlarging your sphere. And for example, they target you, then they target your children, your wife, your grandchildren. Even coding you in social security system, they are targeting your unborn grandchildren. So this is so simple. So that means Erdogan is not alone. Lots of different parts of society is collaborating with him.